Abscond. Boost your IELTS score with this powerful verb. Imagine you're working at a bank and one day your colleague doesn't show up. Later, you discover they've disappeared with a large sum of money. What would you call this act? Today, we're exploring the word abscond, a term that might just help you reach that coveted band 8.0 in your IELTS exam. Word type, abscond is a verb. It's pronounced scond with the stress on the second syllable. Meaning, to abscond means to leave hurriedly and secretly, typically to avoid detection or arrest. It often implies escaping from custody or absenting oneself without permission, usually with something or someone. Word history. The word abscond has an interesting etymology. It comes from the Latin abscondere, which means to hide away. Means away, and condere means to stow or put. So literally, it means to hide oneself away. Antonyms. Some antonyms for abscond include remain, stay, continue, and persist. These words all indicate the opposite of leaving secretly or escaping. Synonyms. Synonyms for abscond include flee, escape, run away, take flight, and decamp. These words all convey the idea of leaving quickly and secretly, often to avoid consequences. Examples used in sentences. Here are some examples of how to use abscond in sentences. The embezzler absconded with millions of dollars from the company's accounts. Fearing arrest, the suspect absconded to a country without an extradition treaty. The teenager absconded from the boarding school, leaving no trace of his whereabouts. After the scandal broke, the politician absconded to avoid facing the press and public scrutiny. Common errors in use. One common error when using abscond is confusing it with similar sounding words like abscond or absorb. Remember, abscond specifically relates to leaving secretly or escaping. Another mistake is using abscond without the implication of secrecy or haste. For instance, saying someone absconded from the party early is incorrect. In this case, left or departed would be more appropriate. Lastly, abscond is often used with the preposition with when referring to taking something or someone along while leaving secretly. For example, he absconded with the company's confidential files. To wrap up, abscond is a powerful word that can elevate your IELTS writing and speaking responses. It conveys a specific action of leaving secretly, often to escape consequences or avoid detection. Remember its pronunciation, usage, and the context in which it's appropriately used. By incorporating words like abscond into your vocabulary, you're well on your way to achieving that band 8.0 score in IELTS.